mark. Gobert's got it. Joffrey teeing one up. He is now 1 of 5 shooting threes. Aggressive defense by Gallinari on Hayward early. I think that's how you got to play him early. Ingles is usually a pretty good shooter, and he knocks that in.
And he said today after shoot-around that felt like that he was playing in China in a way that reminded him of what he used to be as a player, what he's capable of, and he said he thinks people will see it tonight. Nice. Rudy Gobert, by the way, went into the game for the Jazz, the young 22-year-old shot-blocking center. Derek Favors, though, scores inside.
Perfect 2-on-1 fast break opportunity. Middleton getting under control, and Ennis waiting to the last minute to make that break to the basket.
Excellent interior defense by the Bucks, forces the pass to the perimeter. Hayward goes back inside for Booker.
For getting Darren Williams back.
Yeah, no question. And in all fairness to the Nets, they're getting good shots. I mean, it's not like the defense is locking them down. They're just missing easy shots.
Hayward got it to go, counted, and the foul.
And the rebound. Jazz making a run right back at the Blazers. And Matty, that is the mark of a team making improvement. Take the hit and then come right back at you and bang.
We were at the other end, so it's kind of hard to tell. I'm thinking that Jason Kidd might be asking that question. Hayward able to shake Patchouli.
Under 4 minutes left.
Well, the clock's on their side, so they're just going to use the clock and close up this ball game.
Hayward keeps control with 10 on the shot clock. Rolls inside, sets his shoulders, and hits the J.
John Stockton is the leader of most games played for one team.
Yeah.
And somebody before the game was mentioning to us
19 seasons, right?
Defensive rebounds. Their average is 11 per game.
And by the way, this Portland team is the #2 rebounding team in the NBA, and the Jazz have out-rebounded them.
Hayward, silky smooth by 10. 2 quick buckets by the big man.
Wasn't going to call a timeout. Coach Snyder changes his mind, say, hey, just play.
32-26, Utah. Hayward on a step-back jumper, sweep.
And that.
First of all, Andy, what a catch by Plumlee, and then the tomahawk jam.
Yeah, what a catch. I mean, that was a bullet by Bledsoe, and he saw Plumlee down there, and you thought the timing might be off, so he had to get it there quickly, but great grab by Plumlee.
Good hands, but Suns extend to 13, 4:07 to go. Biggest lead was 15. Pull up by Gordan Hayward, and he's hot.
Steal here.
It's Utah's largest lead of 9. Inside, Evans put it up, spins it in. It's double digit.
Coming into this contest at 31 a game.
I feel like the most life the Mavs had in the first half was the latter part of the first quarter when Charlie Villanueva and Sarge gave him a boost off the bench. It's tied, though, now.
And Conley with 11, his first point, Matty, here in the fourth. Evans stays on the court. He's been a nice surprise here in the second half for Quinn Snyder. Evans inside the Gobert. Rudy.
What's their record with Mozgov?
I think it's 16-2.
Good stuff. Good landing spot for him. Nuggets back by 12. Favors in the lane. Got it.
That's just good power right there.
Roll. A strong offensive move for Gary Harris. So 3 rookies in there now for Denver. Green, Harris, and LeVert. Long range 3 is good. Trey Burton.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Not getting there. Well, you don't make them.
That's exactly right.
Not going to matter if you get there or not.
That's right.
Hayward looking for contact. 7 on the shot clock. Pope left open. Knocks it down.
Yeah.
Gordan Hayward for 3. Long rebound. Right back to him. And his cans are inside, and Utah
possessed momentarily.
But you look up on the Jumbotron, which the fans are booing about, is as he slid, he picks up his heel, and it's really close.
I think he was out. Momentum belongs to Hayward and Utah, and now
time will tell. Cousins in his 5th year, and many were hoping he would find that maturity.
Surprisingly low-scoring game. Clippers are averaging almost 108 points a game on the road, highest in the league. Gobert wanted it. They couldn't get it to him. Hayward, 10 on the shot clock. Into the paint. Pretty play.
Yeah, they wanted a dribble handoff from Avery Bradley, but Solinger went the other way. So when he got it, he said, hey, I'm coming off hard. I'm looking for my shot. He messed my play up. Hayward looking for his shot for sure. Gets 2.
Who's in the scorebook? The Bucks are currently in the 6th spot in the Eastern Conference. They have slipped 1 spot. And you're right, Detroit trying to close from behind. Gordan Hayward.
Here comes Hayward. Guarded by LeBron. Hayward off the glass, knocks it down. Played for Brad Stevens.
Defensive identity. He's been trying to calm all the hype around Rudy Gobert a little bit. Just let him play his game. He is going to develop into somebody special. Again, down the middle with no Laker deep.
picked up by Cantor. So the Pelicans, the season low 72 points on 37% shooting in the last game. The last 2 before the All-Star break, and I mentioned Gordan Hayward's going to.
Well, Bo, it's also the nature of the business of if you're that guy that's always trying to block shots, you're going to get dunked on every now and then. It's just going to happen. It happens to the best of everyone.
Hayward finds an opening and runs it down the paint.
Sacramento. In the Sacramento game from the corner. His feet were splayed apart there and didn't really have his balance.
Well, Hayward all the way to the rim. He tried to read around with it, and it's something that Bogdanovich talked about, that'll be a difficulty because it's somebody who he's always spending time with. There's enough adjustments as it is for a first-year European player playing in the United States.
Yeah, plus Mirza had a good spirit to him. You know, every time you saw him, he always was in a good mood no matter what the situation was.
Hayward fading away, able to connect.